Guys, I think Barbie broke my game. Howdy, folks! I'm Jackie. Welcome to the channel. Before I even tell you what we're doing today, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not a member, you can go ahead and check out that button down below the video that says join. It helps support the channel, and you get a cool little badge next to your name. Plus, I do weekly members-only videos. But today, you guys, I'm super excited. As you can see from the title of this video and what I'm wearing, we are doing something that I don't know if I can even do. I'm actually filming this intro before I do the video, which I know that sounds weird because normally wouldn't you film the intro before doing the video, but a lot of times on like speed builds, I'll do the intro after the build has been finished, and I haven't even started it. I do have some stuff going on in my head. There's been a lot of Barbie talk lately, obviously, and of course we just got the Horse Ranch pack in The Sims 4, and I've been seeing a lot of people build amazing Barbie builds in The Sims 4 because of the new Barbie movie, and I have loved every single one of them. I have been too scared to attempt anything, but I was inspired by Lil Simsy's Barbie Horse Ranch build, and I kind of wanted to try one for myself. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I do really love Barbie, and I loved playing with Barbies as a little kid. I was an only child, so I would play a lot of times by myself. My mom played with me a lot, but I would also play by myself, and it's really funny because I saw a meme the other day and it said, if you played with this as a kid and it was like a Barbie dream house, it was like, then you play with this as an adult, and it was The Sims 4, which I thought was really funny because it is kind of true. Like, playing The Sims is kind of like playing Barbie dolls, if you think about it. Like, you are above the house and you are being like, here, you go over here and you do this and you're in a relationship here, and oh, do you need to go to the bathroom? So another thing that I think is really funny is that if you think about it, when you play The Sims, like if you're by yourself and like maybe you're not in front of a camera, like I am a lot of times, I'm pretty sure like you play in silence, right? I do. When I'm not filming and I play The Sims, I'm playing it without talking, you know, because like that would be kind of weird, right? But when you think about playing Barbie dolls as a kid or any kind of dolls, a lot of times children, I feel like, talk like, oh, hi, I love you, hi, I love you, right? I don't know. That's what I've seen. But apparently when I was a child, I never spoke. It was all going on in my head, kind of like when you play The Sims and you're like, okay, I want these two people together, but you're not saying it out loud, you're just saying it in your head. And so my mom said it would be really weird because she would ask to play Barbies with me, and I'd be like, yeah, Mom, sure, you can play. And then she would sit down to play with me, and I'd be like, here's a doll. And then I would just be like, with the doll at her and not saying my words out loud of what I was trying to do. Anyways, I had lots of storylines going on in my Barbie world. Most of them involved violence. So maybe that tracks with how I treat my Sims these days, because a lot of times I stuffed way too many Barbies in a car and would drive it off the bed or run it into the wall. So there were some pretty crazy storylines in my Barbie days, and now there's some pretty fun, crazy storylines, murderous, I don't know, in my Sims days. So you guys didn't ask for any of this, but I wanted to give some context of why I love all of these Barbie Sims mashups, and I really want to do a Barbie Horse Ranch of what I kind of love about Barbie, which is like bright. Like, as much as I'm not like a huge pink person now, if I do like pink or if I do use pinks and things like my makeup, I like hot pinks. When I think of Barbie, I think hot pink, hot purple, just like crazy, like over the top stuff, right? Like when you think of Barbie's dream house, you think of like hearts and bright lights and like, you know, like crazy insane stuff that no one would ever have in real life. And so I kind of want to go over the top with this. I did already download some CC that I normally don't ever use build and buy CC, but I did download some stuff that I thought would be really cool for this. It's going to be a horse ranch because the horse ranch pack just came out, but I'm going to add in some things that are not necessarily just horse ranch, but like Malibu Barbie, just stuff that give me nostalgia from my childhood, because some of my favorite gifts from childhood are Barbie related. So like I had a Barbie dream house that had like an elevator that you cranked, which unfortunately I can't do an elevator in this build, I don't think. I had a life-size Barbie house at one time, and I just remember it was like hot pink and hot purple. And so I want to bring that to life. I want, if 5-year-old Jackie were to watch this video, I would want her to be amazed and proud. So that's what we're going for. We're not going for suaveness here. We're not going for, oh, that's a lovely, classy house. We're going for, if 5-year-old Jackie had the mouse right now and she could make a somehow functional yet extremely colorful and weird and over-the-top Barbie house, this is what she would do. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm really excited to, of course, add in some horses / unicorns into it. I'm excited to recreate them from my brain in The Sims 4. So without further ado, with this long intro, I apologize. Let's jump into this speed build. Yeet! Listen, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Yesterday was a really rough day. It is a new day. I cried all my makeup off yesterday, so that's why it looks slightly different, but I put on the same sweater. It was just, I broke my foot recently, and then there was like a huge leak in my apartment. It doesn't matter. We're getting into the build, baby. Okay, so we start with the barn. Okay, also this build took me, this was 8.5 hours of footage that I shrunk and sped up and all that. So this is the barn. I will say I watched, this was the only thing that I did watch. I don't know why a barn seemed so like insanely scary to me, but I did watch like several like Sims builders make a barn because I was very scared of how to make a barn. So I figured it out though. This was the only thing that I really like couldn't figure out on my own. I don't know why. You would think a barn would be easy, but I did download some CC pink wood. I know some pink wood came with the horse ranch, but this one had so many swatches, this CC that I downloaded. And like I put earlier on in this video, all the CC of build and buy that I used in this specific build, I will put in the description below, because it's stuff that I probably won't use much besides in this. And I'll still put it on my master list on my website, but I just wanted to like give all the specifics on this particular video because I used a lot of CC, which I don't usually do. But I did want to use a lot of the horse ranch stuff. So here I'm just picking out windows. I sized up those shutters. I know that doesn't really make a lot of sense, but one thing I kind of wanted to do throughout this whole build was kind of give like a weird larger than life feel to things. Like huge shutters, stuff like that. Like to me, like the size proportions on this build, you'll notice are like, some things are like off. And I kind of did it on purpose. I know you're thinking, oh, you're doing that after the fact because you messed up. No, I did it on purpose, like huge shutters like that because, and you'll see some other things later on in the build, but I did that on purpose because I thought it would be really cool because I wanted to feel like a dollhouse. And if you think of like a dollhouse, like when you're playing with Barbies or whatever, like things are not proportioned right. Especially because I was looking at all these different doll houses that I was like taking inspiration from, like Barbie dream houses that I was taking inspiration from on Google, and man, oh man, nothing is proportioned right. Like I was like, as an adult, I realized this is so weird. But yes, so I made this barn for 4 little horses, and I used all the pink stuff. Now the barn is a little lighter pink than what we're gonna be going for in the other stuff. I put a ladder and I moved everything around. By the way, I did playtest all of this, so at the end when I upload it to the gallery, story. Everything is play tested, which took a while, but I made a little section up here. It's like a chill out section, maybe for like if you hire a ranch hand or something like that. And then I put I skip around a lot when I build, so I truly apologize. And I got out a lot of debug. I just went through debug for so long just looking for things. Like I put like little fizzy drinks up here and all, but I put like a mini fridge, a microwave, and a TV and stuff like that. I put horse awards and like pink and white ribbons all over the place. Like we have little Barbie show horses, put lots of hearts and stuff like that. I saved a lot of times. And I made the grass heckin' green, bruh. I wanted this grass to look so green. If you look closely at this grass, it's a CC one. It's like little clovers. But I thought it's a Barbie dream house. It's gonna be wildly green grass. Even the stuff around it, I know it's not green, but I was like, Barbie's dream house is going to have a lot of green. And normally where I would put like dirt terrain paint, like underneath buildings and stuff, I didn't do on this build because I was like, I want this to feel more like a dollhouse. And like, it was just set on top of the grass instead of like it's been there for a while. So normally where I would go for realism, I went for like dollhouse realism on this. And I put these cute little lights that I found on this. I had to like resize some things, but I really like the barn was so much fun. It was the first thing I did, and I was actually really pleasantly surprised with how I did it. And like I said, everything's play tested. Your horse can get to everything. Not that this is going to be like a super functional house, like you'll want to play in it a lot, but I did want to make sure it was play tested. So this is the dream house that I started on. The shape looks heckin' weird. I played with this for so long of like what shape I wanted to go for, but I also kind of wanted it to look like a ranch house, but I kind of wanted it to just look like a doll house, and I was kind of making it up as I went. Like just trust the process. I'm not saying it's good at the end, but it definitely looks like a doll house, and it definitely looks like I let a 5-year-old do it. Honestly, that's what I was going for. I wanted 5-year-old Jaci to take the reins, pun intended. I wanted my 5-year-old brain. I just reached way down deep into my 5-year-old brain of like what would make that Jaci happy. And I think she'd be pretty happy with it. So it's definitely like a little dollhouse. But yeah, the cheats that I used were like BB move objects, show hidden objects, debug, all that. And I did unlock like the career stuff. Also, I love that. I think it's is it from Tiny Living or is it from Cottage Living? That pink stone. You'll see me use it a lot for the paths in this build later on. But I absolutely love it. And then, yeah, that pink tin roof, I was like, that's perfect. That's dollhouse material. I also went with the ranch windows here. I did a lot of big windows because if you think about like a dollhouse, there's a lot of like open space, right? And there's a lot of windows, maybe not even necessarily curtains. They're just wide open windows so that you can like look into your dollhouse. I didn't know about those two little things at the top, but I kept them because I thought they would be cool. I don't know. I think it adds a little character. So I was trying to figure out what colors to do on the front and all, like if I wanted to do all pink. I did end up doing like pink and purple because the dollhouse or the Barbie dream house that I had as a kid was bright pink and purple. So I kind of wanted to pay homage to that, and it had like white shutter windows with purple on it, so I was really excited to kind of give a little bit of that. And if you guys like this video, I might try to recreate that specific Barbie house if we want to. I don't know, we might not need that much Barbie on the channel, but I just got really excited about Barbie when I started doing this. I still wanted this to be kind of a ranch, you know? So this balcony I sized up, and this is the only thing. This balcony on the front is the only thing that is not playable. Like your sim can't walk out on it because it's so big. But I really liked it because, again, it's that weird proportion thing where something just seems off. And I like it because it makes it feel more like a dollhouse to me. But anyways, any Barbie dream house has to come equipped with a pool, y'all. I kept the water blue because I feel like Barbie a lot of times is like blue. like blue and pink. I don't know. And I liked that crystal clear blue water. Also, I did put this fountain there and I did leave it really big because I don't know what it was. I remember like in the early 2000s, there was like a mermaid Barbie doll and it came with a fountain like that and it was absolutely ridiculous. And again, playing with those like weird proportion size things that just literally don't make sense unless it was a dollhouse. And I was like, what other build am I ever going to use this in? And it's so stupid and fun. I was like, screw it. I'm just going to have fun with this. Again, 5-year-old Jaci. I did put a basketball court. I thought sporty Barbie. I was thinking of all the Barbies. Chef Barbie, pool mermaid Barbie, basketball fitness Barbie, horse Barbie, all the Barbies. By the way, I have not seen the Barbie movie at the time of filming this, so please no spoilers in the comments. And this is Cece right here. This is the infamous heart-shaped hot tub from The Sims 3. I believe, was it? Yeah, it was The Sims 3 because it was what I played. Also, I tried to put an elevator, did not work. Elevators don't work. But I don't know. I like paused for a second. But yes, it's the infamous heart-shaped hot tub. They never put it in The Sims 4, but I did find CC for it, and I thought Barbie has to have a heart-shaped hot tub, you guys. And it has to be on the roof because you can put your little dolls on the roof. I don't know. I had so much fun with this. I put a little trailer out back. At this point, I was just going through a lot of debug, just like messing around with different things. I sized up a Barbie doll or a doll and was like, could I use this as a Barbie? And then I found those little flowers. I think they're from the splash pad. But yeah, so here I put the lights. I think I end up putting like a yoga mat out here. I don't know if I do yet. Also, this is from CC that I found that's like this beautiful garden CC. And it's this little swing. And I've always wanted a swing in The Sims 4, like a, bench swing. So that was really cool to find. And at the end of this, I will do a quick walkthrough because obviously this is going so freaking fast. So I'll do a quick walkthrough to show you guys. So I wanted other farm animals, but the chicken coop and the like little barn for the llamas and the cows don't come in pink. And I was like, we can't have that as Barbie. So I tried everything I could to try and put like pink stuff around it to kind of camouflage the fact that they're not pink buildings. So some of this ended up not working once I did playthrough, and the saved gallery version does have it functional. So some of these things that I put on there actually you can still play with them. It was pretty crazy. Like that, you can still play with that. I have it on. Make sure if you download it on gallery for some reason, I don't know why, but just for fun. And make sure you have move objects on because things are going to go wacky. That's the stone that I was talking about, this pink stone. I love it so much. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, but it's kind of beautiful. So I put a pink bike. I saved again. This is when I started doing the paths because I was like, okay, even though it's like Barbie, and if you're thinking like, oh, you just pick up your doll and go, I was like, yeah, I still want paths. I still want pathways. And then I started doing some terrain paint, and I was like, no, we don't want it. We don't want it. As far as like brown and stuff, I was like, Barbie has no dirt anywhere. It's all just green grass and pathways, okay? So start adding the lights. This is when I finally start working on the inside. We put the staircase, the beautiful grand staircase. I used the most expensive wallpaper in the game. That's from like the Hollywood pack. And then I want you guys to know that each room is kind of a different vibe, a different era of Barbie. So this is like what I remember from the early 2000s, the bright, hot pink, zebra, Lisa Frank style vibes of Barbie, purples and pinks and stuff like that. I wanted this bedroom to be kind of like that. So it's a little different from the outside, but I kind of wanted that. I wanted to showcase different eras of Barbie. So this one's really fun. It's like Barbie Dream Makeover, like the Barbie, the video game vibes from when I was a kid. And then, of course, I sized some toys up and put them on there. I used a lot of the Machino pack. Very like early aughts, like early 2000s vibes in that bedroom. And then this room, what did I do upstairs? I don't even remember right now. Okay. So, I started trying to figure out what to do with the upstairs. I wanted a closet in here because I feel like Barbie would have a wardrobe and a closet. And then we put a little bathroom up here, and it does actually work. I was really concerned that it wouldn't, but it does. And then we did like little flower power in the other room. So the bathroom's kind of like peachy Barbie. And I also liked the door with the drawing on it because it reminded me of like when you're a little kid and you're like, I'm going to add to this, and you like draw on your favorite toy or something to make it your own. And I thought, well, maybe that's what that is. Like a little kid drew on the door. Also, Barbie would obviously have like her own hairstyling place in up in her on her second floor. So I did like the hairstyling thing. I did friendship bracelets, a keyboard, all that good stuff in that little room. So it's kind of some skill building stuff. Then I put a bonsai tree. I was just like putting random skill building stuff, but also things that like Barbie would have, like things that I remember coming with like Barbie packs like in my childhood. Then I worked on the kitchen, and I worked on this kitchen for a long time. I worked for like 2 hours on this kitchen, and I hated what I ended up doing with it. So you don't see the first draft of the kitchen that I did. I just didn't put it in because I was so upset about it. Now, the bedroom downstairs, this is the ranch bedroom, okay? I used the Horse Ranch pack. Wow, that sounded real Texan the way I said that. The Horse Ranch pack. Like 90% of this room is the Horse Ranch pack. Sorry, I thought my microphone wasn't plugged in for a second, and I was about to cry. Yes, so this room is all Horse Ranch, as, you know, we initially planned. I also found, like, a little Barbie Dream House Horse Ranch, so I put that upstairs as the little thing for children. What is my accent right now? I don't know. But I put a desk in here and a computer, so we have that as well. That cute little vanity from the Horse Ranch pack. Just some random little things, like even like the flowers and the Horse Ranch, like awards and a little cowboy and stuff like that. So that we kind of have the actual, you know, Horse Ranch vibes in one part of the house at least. And then I added some more stuff to the barn because I found some more stuff for the Horse Ranch pack that I was like, this needs to be in the barn. And then I put a bassinet because I thought maybe Barbie has a baby. I don't know what I was thinking. So then I realized I wasn't using the pastels pack that Plumbella did. And I was like, wait, that is so Barbie. So I went back and changed some things. I put the bookshelf. I changed the wallpaper to Plumbella's wallpaper in the bathroom. I added that heart mirror at the front door. I absolutely love that pack. It's like one of my favorites. So over here, I found some CC for a carousel, you guys. How cool is that? It's not really functional, but it's so cool. And wouldn't you see, like, if anyone had a carousel on their horse ranch, it would be Barbie. So I put the carousel there with little horses. And then I really wanted to get a slide going off the top of this house, like a lot of Barbie dream houses have. But I couldn't really make this slide work. This slide is functional, but I ended up just sizing it down and putting it by the pool. I kind of wish I could have gotten it to go off the house because that would have been really fun, but I couldn't get it. So it's by the pool, but it's functional and it's really fun. So I put some of those light up signs. Those are CC as well, I think, that I found. I put those in this room because that totally went with that theme. And then we're on to the kitchen. This kitchen was the hardest thing of this whole build. I don't know why. I just couldn't get what I wanted with a kitchen. And for some reason, no pink like the pink cabinets in The Sims 4 don't match the pink appliances. And neither do the blue. Like, it's just is stressful, okay? So I did a pink and blue kitchen because most Barbie Dreamhouse kitchens are pink and blue, okay? And some of them are like really weirdly modern, and then some are really like country kitchen. And this island is inspired by a very famous, I don't know, it's like very famous, but the most popular Barbie dream kitchen from the 80s. It had this like weird little blue island with like a pink like wine rack, like divider, and then like a blue oven on top. It was weird. I couldn't put the oven on top because that would be heckin' weird. But I did do the island as an homage. I know this doesn't quite go together, but I don't care, okay? We're in too deep now. I added shelves and stuff, I think, and then a dining table with these chairs from the wedding pack that just look like plastic and Barbie and see-through. And then I put a little centerpiece of flowers, and this was the only area that I added curtains, but they're really not functional curtains. And then I put a cupcake factory because I never use the cupcake factory in my builds. But if anybody were to use it, it'd be Barbie. I wish it came in pink. Now, this is a really cool picture item that I put in there that you can, it's a mod that you can put a picture, or you don't even put a picture in it. You just put it up and it takes your household and makes a family portrait. And it's really cool. It's in the description below. I started with the landscaping, or not started, but I started working more on the landscaping. I did little planters here of rose bushes. Those tulips are CC and they're the most beautiful thing. Tulips are my favorite flower. And these, I had to like copy and paste each one because they didn't like show up like normal flowers do, like where you can just keep putting them. So it took a long time, but I was like, it needs tulips because I love tulips. So I put a grand piano because Barbie obviously needs a grand piano in her household. And so this is the final, this is the like living area. And I absolutely love this carpet. It's another one of the pastel pack from Plumbella. And it's just, I'm going to start using this carpet because it's just fun. It's so Barbie to me. I don't, like, it's just perfect. And this living area is kind of a hodgepodge of different packs and stuff like that. But I was like, I feel like that's kind of what a living area is as a kid. You just put all of your like favorite things in the living room and just throw it in there, and none of it makes sense, but that's where you play with Barbie the most, and so you just throw your favorite stuff in there. And so, like I said, we weren't too deep at this point, and I was like, we're just throwing it all in. We're throwing any more things in that I really want. Also, that particular sofa right there, I literally had in my Barbie house. It was like pretty similar. So I know it doesn't make sense, like the fanciness with like the cow print rug, but I don't care. Then I had to redo the stairs because I did put a little bathroom underneath the staircase. So I had to redo that a little bit, and I put another one of those portraits, one of those customizable portraits. Finished off with some terrain paint, and I think this is about it. And let's jump in. Yeah, I put it on the gallery. So let me walk around and show you our beautiful creation, you guys. Yeah. I'm a little concerned with how long it's taking to load. Why isn't it loading? I hope it loads into the build. I just realized. Great. Oh, my hair's a mess. Okay, everyone cross your fingers because I just restarted my computer because it wouldn't load my game. Whew. Come on, baby. You got this. There's a lot on this lot. That's not promising. Shoot. Okay, well, you might not get to see. That might be all there is to the build. Okay, so after like 30 minutes of like restarting and trying to get it, I finally got it to open in build mode. I don't know. I think Barbie broke my game, guys. It is a $230,000 house. There's a lot of crap on this lot. I don't know if it has to do with that or debug or maybe the mods. I don't know for sure why it wouldn't open. I'm gonna try. Maybe I just show you guys in build mode, and then at the end of that, we will try to hit play. How about that? Okay, so here we have it. It's a little better to look. Let me just, tab this. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely? Okay, let's go to the first floor. I want to go in the house first, okay? Oh, lagging. Okay. So, oh my gosh, you guys. I apologize for this nonsense. So when you go inside the house, let's put all the walls up, shall we? I feel like tab is making it worse, but maybe it's not. I didn't do the ceiling color. It's probably a good thing I did because I don't think this lot could handle any more. But here's the little living area. That is the fireplace from Vampire building. But yeah, these are the pictures I was talking about. Aren't they amazing? I'll have them linked below. I think they're by Ravasheen. That's what it is. Framed family portrait. So basically you just put it like on your wall, and then it just gives you a cute pose with a background of your choice, which I think is really cool. And look, it's them in the snow. Barbie and Shimmer is our unicorn's name. Here's the bathroom with this. Honestly, this should have been the bathroom upstairs to go with the bedroom, but I don't care. We got a cute little record player. This really reminds me of my Barbie house, this pink and purple. Here's our lovely little kitchen with cupcakes on the counter even, and the Plumbella trash can sized up. Again, no curtains. I put some pots and pans on the oven. I really wanted it to feel like a dollhouse, and I felt like these chairs and this dining table really did that. And I love this view of this ridiculously large fountain outside. So the pool, this really works, kind of. I'm not in play mode right now. So from what I saw earlier, here's the carousel. The carousel doesn't really spin or work, but it's a really cool little... Like, look at the details on this. This is incredible. Definitely, I'll have that linked below as well. They have a lot of really cool build and buy stuff. They're the same people that made the water slide. And then let's go back over here to the second floor. This nice little stool over here and or bench. I went crazy with the rug in here. And then you have this really cute little mirror thing. That's by Plumbella and Sims when they did the pop of pastel or something like that. Here's the ranch bedroom. If you're really looking for like a real ranch, this is it. I'm not doing a great job of showing this off, but I'm just really worried about my game crashing. So let's go up to the second floor. Okay. So when you walk up the stairs, you find this, you're with your own little ranch Barbie dream house. You have a meditation area, a bonsai tree. Then you have the door outside to the lovely heart-shaped hot tub on the roof, which is very cool. Did I not add a flooring to this? I'm just gonna move on. I can't deal with it. This is the flower power room with the hairdress, the mirror, the keyboard, a little drawing on the door. And then I love this bathroom. I wish this was my bathroom. The peach and the pink is so cute to me. The pink toilet, the pink and green mirror, like, it's just my favorite thing ever. Here's your balcony. Outside, you have a gardening station and yoga mat and little flower power bench out there. And you can see the cute landscaping from here. It looks very dollhouse. So here's your very early 2000s bedroom. With that hot pink and black that was so in. I did actually put like a different light fixture in this, and then I put like the little divider. I don't know. This is really cute. I would have died for this bedroom as a kid. Actually, my bedroom was pink and orange polka dots, so not as dollhouse as this, but same scheme going on. Let's go head over to the ranch. Actually, I want to show you guys the entrance first. So this down here, I just think is the prettiest little spot here. And I have some screenshots of things I'll pop up. But there's our mailbox, a cute little tree where we can relax. And there's the front. Look at that. Hold on, let me put the roof on. Look how pretty this is. That's a dollhouse I would play with, for sure. And then those pink horses out the front. Love it. Okay, so here is... I did put a community board over here so you could do things easily. Over here, I have a bunch of chicks and pink and white sheep and goats. That's all I did because I was like, it's got to be Barbie themed. And then I got us a cow. I didn't spend the time, like I didn't take the time to give us like a pink llama and all, but you could do that if you wanted to. So this is what I ended up going with for the chicken coop. All of this is... You can actually use the chicken coop with all of this on it, weirdly enough. I know it looks kind of gaudy and like all that, but I don't care. It's a Barbie thing. And then I put the pink tree inside this and put this like little pink rose thing over here. I just wanted to give it a little bit more allure of pink, you know, since it was for Barbie. So here's our barn with our trailer in the back here. And here's the back of it. It looks really nice. I was really proud of this barn. I was very, very excited for it. And I ended up using the kids. It's like a child lock gate over here. But I just thought that it was very Barbie. I mean, look at that. And then I used the new big Horse Ranch metal gate and put this over it. And the horse can get through there. So you're good to go with that. 2 of the pink balls. You got some more food and water over here. Let's take a look at our barn. Oh, that's the basement. Okay, so when you walk in to this lovely barn, you got a plumb bob fan. You got to have a fan. It's hot in the south. And here's your nice, you got the beams and you got all the cool awards that your horses got. 4 horses can fit in here. It's all functional. And then you have a ladder that goes up to, actually, wait, do I have a door? I think I have a door. Yeah, I have a barn door to the side. So you can exit the barn door through here and go to the horse training area. I forgot that I did that. So smart of me. Okay, so you go up the ladder, and I added some like Barbie clothes. I just thought those clothes looked really like Barbie, and then I put some more farming equipment here. And then you turn it around, and you have like a little hidden secret hideaway with like fizzy drinks and a couch and video games and knitting and crafting, a little jukebox and more knitting stuff or cross-stitch stuff. And then you can get your face mask on, or quick meals, and a microwave. So I think that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much the build. I can try. Let's try to go in so you can see Barbie and Shimmer. But I don't know, man. Okay. Okay, Barbie. Let's go party. Don't break my game. Please? Maybe it gave it time to load? I don't know. For some reason, it's not wanting to. Crap. Okay, so it's not gonna load on play, but I think something's going on either with my computer or with the game right now. It's just everything's being really laggy, like even in other saves. So I am gonna leave this video here. If you guys want, maybe we will do like a playthrough with Barbie and Shimmer, like becoming horse champions or something like that. Let me know. I know I'll get it to work soon, hopefully, eventually. I may have to make some adjustments to the save. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below, what was your favorite part of this build? I had so much fun with it and picking out all the CC and everything else. Like I said, I linked that in the description below. Thank you guys as always for watching. You guys are amazing. And if you want even more content and want to help support the channel, you can become a member below. I was trying to think of like, what does Barbie say? Hi, Barbie. Hi, Ken. Bye, Barbie. I don't know. What does Barbie say? This Barbie says, bye. Hey guys, editing Jackie here for the second time technically. You guys don't even realize. Silly, goofy me. I finally got it to work. It just happened to be, I had some outdated mods and I took them out and so I could play, and I played for like a couple minutes so you could at least see Barbie like riding Shimmer and all. And I literally recorded my camera, but because I just like went and did it real quick because I got it to work, I forgot to plug in my microphone. So it's just a completely silent clip. And that's what you're watching right now is me on mute getting really excited that I got it to work, but not realizing that my mic is not plugged in. So, but enjoy this footage, and thank you for bearing with me on this, and I really am happy with this build, and it's one of my favorite things I've ever built in The Sims, just because it was extremely fun. So, thank you for watching. I don't know. Bye! It's too